What up, guys? You're here with Kiwazoos. This is gonna go on YouTube, and this is me playing Tetrarchia, or Tetrarchia if you want to say it like that, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Tetrarchia. Now, how the game works is you have, as you can see, all the pieces here. All four emperors will come into play, and you will control them if you're playing a solo game. If you're playing with other people, then they control them, of course. But in a solo game, you control all four of these guys. And these are the barbarians. They will come out and want to attack you and take you down and things. And we're going to play, you could say easy to medium game, where I'll have one army at the start, because the difficulty is chosen via how you begin the board. So I'll have one army at the start, all four players, none of the expansion pieces I'm going to bring in. I'm not going to bring them into play, and I'll have two boats. I could have three, but I want to have some sort of like movement of the boats if I want to and things, which I've forgotten they're even there sometimes. But that's that, and I'll explain things as things happen as well, if I remember to. But the simple thing is, to start off the game, you roll the black dice to sort out a barbarian to go in each province, each region. I mean, province is the circles, region is that, because each region has you get a barbarian at the start, and the goal of the game is to take all of these with one of your colored pieces. You have 6 points to spend for each emperor to move them around the board, and each thing you make costs points. It costs something like, it's like this, as you can see, costs points to do. So to secure a space, it costs a point. To move across a space, it costs a point. It costs 2 points to move across a space like that, which is like something like those. That is how much it costs to move across. These also come into play when it comes to the barbarian stuff, because of the fact that you will roll a dice, you will roll this dice, and if you roll a 3 or lower, then they won't move, all the barbarians won't go into that space. Because if you roll a number for when the barbarian comes out that already has a black token on it, then what is called an uprising will happen, which will mean then, let's say I rolled this, these will all spread out here because there is no link. But then I would roll, because that's a broken spot, I would roll, and a 4 happened. So because it was a 4, I go in here. But if it had been like a 3 or lower, this wouldn't get taken over, which means they wouldn't have taken this. And we lose if the barbarians get into Roma, or all of either the black or the grey tokens end up completely out on the board. So let's get on into the game, and you shall learn how everything works as we go along. Okay, so to begin, I will start off by rolling the black die to choose for each region a barbarian horde, barbarian token to go in, as I call the little round ones tokens. A 3. So region 1 will get, on 3, will get a black token. Region 2 gets, it's a 2. Oh yeah, and also when you're setting up the board, something I haven't mentioned, but if it comes up, it comes up. So that's covered now. That's something I actually have to mention. Now that the red, because this is where you would come in, right? And if it gets covered like this, then he will have to come in at Roma instead, until that's cleared. Then if he gets taken out off the board during battle or something, comes back on his turn, he can then come there. Until then, that is now blocked, and he has to come in at Roma. You can only have one of these heads, one of the busts, with one of the tokens on each spot. You can pass through an area, but you can't stop on it. You can't end your turn with another head. So 5. So then we've got another barbarian over, where is it? So that would go here. As you can see, those are the different borders. Same with these white lines, they're water borders, which if I use the boats, I'll explain how they work. 2. So 2, this will go there. 6. So that goes there. And then we've got one more to sort out. Another 6. So that'll go, yeah, that'll go here. And just a heads up before I begin doing everything, I have trouble with these two colors. They are very similar. Like, if it hadn't been for the fact that when I went to take a photo to show my friends to see if they could see the difference, since they're not colorblind, because I am colorblind, which doesn't help, I would not have even known they were two separate colors. When I first opened it up, I thought they were the exact same color. I thought they had given me two green pieces. But then I took a photo and my brain then got told they're two separate colors, so now I can see the difference, but barely. This is just a lighter green and this is just a darker green, basically. That's all I see is the difference, even though this is supposed to be yellow. I may have to repaint it so it's actually yellow instead, but until then, that is not the right yellow, in my opinion. So, we've then also, back to the game, I've got to then roll 2 dice to figure out where the one barbarian army I want to start off with will be. And that is in 1-4. So he will come in over here. And then we shall now begin the battle. That is the board set up and ready to go. I'll get that out of the way, I'm not going to use that. But that is the board up and ready to go. So to start off with, you follow this sequence, as you may have noticed when I showed you the back, of orders. So it goes green, blue, red, green, yellow, red, blue. For some reason my mind goes green, blue, red, yellow. But hey, they chose it to go green, yellow, red, blue. And so you always follow that order. And if you have trouble remembering, there is that there to show it. And so green starts, there is nothing in his location, so he starts. And also just to note, if there is no tokens on this, so none of the little round pieces are on this class is being garrisoned with his color. But it doesn't block anything from happening there, it just is, it's his. So if I'm in battle, it'll count towards helping power things up. Anywho, let's begin. So I have 6 points to spend to move him. So I will spend, and it costs an extra, as you can see, it'll cost an extra point to move over to here because of the barbarian token. And I will do that though. I will move him onto there, and which will be 2 points, and then I'll spend another 2 points to get rid of that. So that's 4 points spent. I could then spend a point because this is the coast here. It's one of the coastal provinces, and I could put to take the boat over to here, which would be 1 point, and then I could spend my last point to go here, so I'd be ready to take this from the very beginning and get one of the objective pieces already, since we need all 6 of these to win. Yeah, I think I will do that. So I'll spend the one that'll get me across to here, and I'll spend one more, so, and that'll be green's turn. Green's ready for next round, because that was 1, 2, because of the black being there, because of the barbarian token. Then another 2 to get rid of the barbarian token. Oh, and then 1 to get over to here, and then 1 to here, making it 6. That's all 6 points spent. So now on to the barbarian phase. Because each time an emperor goes, there is a barbarian phase that happens after it before the next emperor gets to go. So now we will roll the dice. I didn't really think of the spot. No, I will go back to this. This is better. It's loud, but we can put it down and you can see it, what it is, and that's a 4 and 4. Yeah, 4 and 4. So in 4 and 4, which is here, and a grey will go, because there's nothing there. If there was a grey there, it would become a black. If there was a black there, the uprising would happen. So And then the barbarian moves one, and every time the barbarian moves into a province, not when he starts off in one, but once he moves into one of the provinces, an uprising happens, or a revolt happens, sorry, that's what these are called. These ones are called, and the barbarians take it over. And the barbarians, which I didn't mention when I moved them though, follow these black lines as you can see around the board. These little black arrows tell you the direction the barbarian goes. If you hit a point where there's multiple barbarians, then the order of movement is whoever's closest to Roma goes first. If there's a tie, then, well, it says it's then whichever number is higher that it's on, but there's the odd spot that doesn't have a number around Roma. And when that happened to me in one of my games, I went with whatever just felt like fun, thematically fun and stuff, felt like this would be real interesting to see happen and do and so on. But anyway, onwards and upwards, that is the barbarian's turn this turn. Nothing too bad happened. Now, oh wait, I keep thinking I need to roll when I don't. Now it's yellow's turn. And yellow can come in on his space. And then yellow will do a similar thing to green, which is get rid of these barbarians. So that'll be 3 points spent getting there and taking, no, 4 points, sorry. Because it's 2 points because it's black. If it was grey, it would be 1 point. So I could spend another point and get rid of that grey token, because it's going to become a black token next turn. But I would rather spend the 2 points that I have left and move up here so that when he's ready, he can take that token. Because if I can get these quickly, I can win. But I do find that it may be better to be focusing on taking out tokens and then doing the objective. But I could be wrong. I haven't played enough. I've only played solo as well, but I am happy to be proven wrong in games so that I can learn more. Onwards though to the barbarians. Sorry if that's really loud. 6 and 4. 6 and 4. It's loving this region. So that goes there. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do, which happens before. No, they come out, then this flips over. No, it's the wrong order. I did it in the wrong order. They flip over, then they come out. Don't they? Well, flip over to black, I mean. Do a quick check just to make sure I'm right. Yeah. I always get that order wrong. But anyway, either way, that becomes a black. Because the whole point is, if it comes out grey, it doesn't become a black that turn. It's got the risk the next turn. But if we had a whole pile of greys here, then it would just chain react, and it would go, this grey would become black, that grey would become black, and so on, until it can't happen anymore at that point. So, now it's red's turn. And red can come in on his space. So red will come in on his space. Is it just... Oh wait, that's green space, dumbass. See? Already colorblind is kicking in. He's the one who's blocked, so he has to come in at Roma. Do I want to get his thing cleared, or do I want to get these cleared? Because they're pretty close to Roma. Yes, because they could be linked. But that means I have to, so I go 1 point, and that'll be 3 points to get to there. Which means that'll be another 2 points, and I'll have 1 point left. Means I won't be able to do anything else. Well, actually, I'll do this. I'll go move there. That's 3. 2 points, and then just because it's near Roma, I'll put 1 point on here to help protect it. I'll spare my last point to put that down, even though I only have 5 to put out, and you need 6 out of these total to take all these. I need to be smart about it and protect Roma. One and 2. So that goes there, that's a grey. And then the barbarian moves. Which, did I move the barbarian last time? No. But I had to roll for him anyway, so it's not a big problem. I roll. Good. the black dice is for 3, so he cannot cross here, because you have to roll for him to move when there's a broken link. So we're good, he doesn't move anyway. But actually, because I forgot him to move last time, I don't remember moving him, because he came into play, he moved one, he should have been there, or I should have rolled. I will actually have him move there because of my mistake. Not good to have him go there like that, but he needs to. Onwards and upwards. So now it's Blue's turn. Blue comes in here. Blue could go for the attack straight away, but then we have a different problem. Blue is not strong enough to take him down. Well, actually, maybe, because of how the maths works. Because see, this is times 2. This is basically, he's got whatever gets rolled on the dice plus that. So if a 6 gets rolled, then that'll be 7 times 2 is 14. And if he rolls a 1, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2 is 8. Wait, 4 times, yeah, because that would be 4 times 2 is 8. Or, and that would be 7 times 2, which is 14. So yeah, so there's a chance I could win. I just have to roll real well, and he has to roll real crap. And so when rolling battle, the white die is me, like as the emperors, and the black die is always the barbarians. So let's see, do I get what I want? Come on, baby. I'm going to need a slightly bigger thing so I can bounce around a little better. Crud. 2 and 4, that I don't think does me any good, because that means I have 6 and he has already, just with that, yep. Ah, crud. Blue is out of the running straight away then. That was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. I should have actually moved him up there, made my guy a bit stronger, actually, like an idiot. And I could, oh my freaking god, I am such an idiot. Because yeah, I would have had the boost of that, right? Then I could have moved there. I could have spent 2, put 1 there, that's 3, put another 1, spend another 1 to go there, that's 4, 5. Oh, but I wouldn't have been able to move and attack, because to attack, as you can see here, equals move, meaning it would cost whatever the movement would be to do the attack. So I wouldn't be able to attack then. Or I could have just backed up, made that a bit stronger. So I could have gone back to 2, that'd be 2 putting a thing down, there'd be another 2 putting a thing down. Then I could just go 3. So that would be 4, 5, and 6. I could have gone right back there. Oh! I did not think that moved through. And that would have given me the power I needed to block him too. Oh well, my mistake. Hopefully I learned from it. There we go, now it's flat. So it's 4 and 4, so it goes... Oh no! Uprising. So bang. Bang. And then I roll to see if it goes there. Come on 3, come on 3, come on 3. Yes, it's below 3. So nothing goes there, but... Oh, and then also, because it was 4, we're rolling for the province, which is the white one. Going for the region. 5, region 5, 4. Gets... Oh, right on his thing there. Gets barbarian in. And now the barbarians move. Oh, good. The line he follows is on a broken one first. So I roll to see if he moves. He moves. Actually wrong. I did it again. I just remembered that I almost screwed up the order. So he moves and a barbarian ends up there. I have to get some troops over to here, but I don't have anyone who can get there. Oh, actually red can. I have to get red stronger though. So he can block. This one might be a quick loss. This might be a total disaster and a quick loss. He does that time move. No, because we got a 2. So that means he doesn't move at least, so that's good. But I'm still screwed. I do not fiddle with that, that's noisy. So now we've had everyone's turn, so we're back to green. So now green will still spend his 2 to take this. So we've got one of the objectives at least. And then we'll spend 1 to go there. That's 4. Actually, I could go 4. No, because then I can't go there, because that would be 6, and that's in the way. I'd be able to go past if I had enough points, but I can't stop there. So I have to go here, which puts me at 4. And then because he's weak, turn, we're both equal power, I'm going to go for the attack on this thing. Spend the 2 points that are left to go for the attack. So whatever's rolled, whoever rolls higher, wins this fight, because we're equal. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. No! This is going like a disaster. I am focusing too much on war, I think. But this is a disaster. He destroys my thing. My dude. No! And now it's the barbarians movement. Well, here we go. Five and 6. Oh wait, 5 and 6 is a grey, so we're good there. And now, does that barbarian move? Yes, he does. Shit. 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 I mean, we're kid friendly? Nah, we're screwed. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Because now that barbarian's still got to do his, see if he moves out of there. He does not. That's good. He at least does not. Somehow I'm keeping him subdued. But now I got to figure out how I get him, because if he doesn't get there and do something, it's all over. Wait, so that was green, not yellow. See, there we go. Colorblind's kicking in there too. If this happens like that, it is all over. Oh, I forgot to turn you to a black as well in the process of all that. So what can I do with him? I can spend 2, which will move him there, and then 3, and then 5. Then I can't attack because I need 3 to be able to attack. I think this round is going to be a loss, which is a bit of a shame. A quick loss. But such is life. Let's try. Let's see what happens here then. Because there is nothing that can be done actually. Because see, I go. So I'll forget about taking that and I'll move 2 there. And then that's 3. 5. Or can I go 2, 1. Greys don't cost extra to go into, as you'll see here. It's the blacks that cost it +1. Greys don't have an effect on going into a space cost wise, so I could then spend 2 to go here. That's 2, 3, 5, 6. No, there's nothing I can do. I was going to go 6 into here. That would be 6 into here. Because that was 2, 3, 5. Okay. Well, we'll spend the 1 point to go for. We'll end on a battle anyway then. he wins, taking out him. Barbarians happen. Three, two. And then the barbarians move, and they win. And that's just how the game is basically played. Fairly simple. It can spiral out of control all of a sudden if the right rolls are happening or not. I might not use this for the next video. I might go without it and see how it does me, because this could be what's causing me to lose. But that did not go well. And that was that was not going well almost from the start. I either screwed up what I was doing at the beginning, or I just had shit rolls and the barbarians got everything they needed to take me out. Or I shouldn't have started off with an army. Which the next round I will start off on complete easy mode, since I lost this way, which this is the way I thought would be more fun. So I'm going to go easy mode, because as you'll see here, all these are how you kind of determine the difficulty. And so I can go super easy mode and have go here, super easy mode, and you have 5, so you'll have your 5 garrisons, 4, why say 4? I thought this was your boats. No, this is your boats. 3 boats and 4, or 4, that's right, so that's how it is. So to choose your difficulty, it's 5 garrisons, 4 players, 3, so I could have less players to make it harder as well. But all I would do is have that. I will do easy, super easy mode, and see if I win there. I hope you enjoyed the video and enjoyed watching me play Tetrarchia. This is an awesome board game. I am so glad I bought this. This is the 3rd edition of Tetrarchia, as you can see there. I thought it was the 2nd edition at first, but no, it's the 3rd edition. And it does come with the expansion stuff. So like if you look at the back of the back of the box, that's what I've got to play with, and so that's what I will be playing with next time. Maybe if I lose, actually no, this time I won't be playing with it. Next time I still won't have that. I'll just have it easy mode, and if it still doesn't work out well, then I'll add in some of this stuff. Because the one thing I do love about this game is it's designed in a way so that you get given this game, but you play it how you want to. You add in the pieces you want. If you find it too challenging one way, make it easier by taking pieces out, adding other pieces, and doing things like that. Or if you find it a challenge, if you find it too easy, make it more challenging by adding more pieces and adding stuff in. Play it your way. This is Zeus signing out. Kiwi Zeus is out of here.